Understanding your safe days is one method you can tactically use to avoid pregnancy or to space your family if properly understood and used correctly. You know, the sperm can live in the woman's reproductive tract for as much as 3 to 5 days, and pregnancy can only occur if sperm was in the reproductive tract prior to ovulation or as at the time of ovulation. Hi everyone, my name is Emeles Nanye, a practicing medical laboratory scientist and a reproductive health enthusiast. Welcome back to this channel. In this channel, we discuss everything medical and health, lifestyle and beauty tips. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, sit back and hit on the subscribe button and let's get started. All right, in today's video, we'll be talking about a very important topic as well: calculation of your safe days. We're going to be learning how to calculate our safe period. You know, it is what it is, in as much as some people are trying so hard to get pregnant, some other people are trying so hard to avoid pregnancy. But I want to prophesy to you today. Let me be your medical instructor and also your prophet today. As much as you're trying to conceive, I want to let you know that there will also be a time when you will also start trying so hard not to conceive. Can I get an amen to that? So let's go back into the video. So, and also as a bonus offer, I'm going to bring out time in the bonus time to carefully calculate the fertile window and ovulation days of all those that I couldn't calculate the ovulation in my previous video. That is from day 21 to as much as day 35. All right, for this method to work maximally for you, you must have tracked your menstrual cycle for at least 6 consecutive months so as to properly determine the length of your cycle in order to work with this. So this example I'm going to be giving now will work best for people that have a menstrual cycle length of between 26 days and 32 days, which I believe is that of the average population of women. So let's get down to the table. So what you do is, the very first day you bled, you just come and mark it. Let's say it was on the 3rd of May, the 3rd of this month. You just write it as day 1 and circle it. So what you do is just take out number 1 to 7. That is your day 1. That is the very first day you saw your period, is your day 1. So you count 7 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. This is your day 7. And at around this day, trust me, you might still be bleeding. So you get to this day 7. From 1 to this 7 is your non-fertile days. Once you get here, you stop. And you now count from day 8 to day 19. These areas are a no-no, and they are considered your fertile days. So let's take it again using this particular method. This is from day 8 down to day 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plus 7 is 17, so it's remaining 2, 11 and 12. Yes. So from this day 8 up to here being 19, from this day 8 up to day 19 is no if you're trying to prevent pregnancy, because these are considered your fertile days. So you just have to also take note of it and mark it. Just mark it down to this place. All right. So the whole of from here, day 20 down to the very end before the start of the next period is equally your safe days. Trust me, this method is simple. Just 1 to 7, which is when you are still bleeding, is safe. 8 to 19, Then from 22 days, you can have your safe days once more. Please, this video is for married women. I don't in any way support young people trying to figure out their safe days, because the best form of this is what? Abstinence. All right. So let's get back to the business. So this method is very simple. You too can try it. It's very simple. And if you're still watching up to this point, hope you subscribe. We have loads of videos for you. Please just like this video and subscribe. It's going to go a long way to motivate me to keep making more videos. All right. So as a bonus offer, I promise to give bonus offer, because a lot of people were in my DM during the last video asking me they still don't get how they can calculate their menstrual cycle, their fertile window, and all of that. So as a bonus offer, I'm going to be calculating the fertile window and ovulation for people from day 22 up to day 35. All right, so let me take this. So this is bonus time. Let us start with cycle length of day 22. So if your cycle length is day 22, from my previous video I already told you how to calculate your cycle length, which is the very first day you saw your menstrual cycle down to the day before the start of the next period. That is how to calculate the length of your cycle. So let's say this person has successfully tracked his menstrual period for 3 to 6 consecutive months and found out that his cycle length is 22. Let us now find out his fertile window and his her peak ovulation day. So let's say the day 1 for this lady is number 2, the second day of the month of May. So you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 22. So, and the next period started here. So that means your cycle length is 22. So how are we finding out your fertile window again? Same factor 14 if you watched my previous video. So just take away 14 days from the down place. You now take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So this is your peak ovulation day. This is your peak ovulation day. So 2 days before, like I said earlier, 2 days after this day 9, 2 days before. All right, these are still your fertile window. And in order to maximize this fertile window, considering the fact that sperm can survive in a woman's reproductive tract for up to 3 to 5 days, you just take 5 more days. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So can a woman get pregnant when in her period? It is this woman that has a cycle length of 22 days. You saw how we did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sorry, here. You see, if this person bleeds for up to 5 days, you discover that at this day 4, she is still in her period. So your fertile window is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So you get it. This is for cycle length of day 22. Let's go to cycle length of day 23. So for a cycle length of day 23, let's also say the period started on the 2nd of May 2024. We count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So this was the day before the start of the next period. So what you still do is what? Take away 14 days from the day before the start of the next period. Some of my friends said they didn't get it. Some of my subscribers or my viewers said they didn't get it. So that is why I'm trying to emphasize on this again. This 14 is irrespective of the length of your cycle. Let's start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. You have taken away 14. And wherever this 14 falls is your peak ovulation. What you still do is 2 days after, which is here, and 2 days before. And from these 2 days before, you now take away 5 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It falls here. So the whole of this down to here is your fertile window. So, and if you're trying to get pregnant, you start having intercourse a day. It's not ideal to have intercourse every day if you're trying to conceive. No, it's not ideal. The best way is every other day. When I say every other day, is 1 day on, 1 day off, 1 day on, 1 day off. All right. So the whole of this is a cycle length for cycle length of 24 days. So let us take 28 days. You know, it's believed that almost every woman have a menstrual cycle of 28 days, even though it's not true. So that is where that idea of everyone ovulates on day 14 originated, because averagely almost so many women have a menstrual cycle of 28 days. So let's say for a 28 days menstrual cycle mama, let's count again. Already you are starting your first day on the second. Let's just go with this second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So this is the very last day, and the next period started again on the 30th. What you still do is what? Take away 14. Let's take it away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We've already exceeded. So the 14 is somewhere here. Here. Sorry. The 14 is somewhere here. So what you still do is you circle this your day 14, take away 2 days after your peak, 2 days before your peak, and then maximize it to taking another round of 5 days before this day. Let us look for the 35 mama, the longest normal cycle length. Because anything past 35 is considered you need to go see a doctor. Cycle day 35 mama, I decided to clean up this so that it looks more tidy, and I'm using a different color here to tell you that we are no longer in May, but once we get to this red color, you know that we've entered another month, which is the month of June. So for a cycle day 35 lady, it's still the same thing. That 14 is just constant, and I want you to know that you take it off from the very end before the start of the next. That is just one way you understand it, and it's quite simple. So the cycle length of this lady is 35. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. So this was the day, 35th day. And the next period started again on the 5th. So this is day 1. Day 1. So what you still do is take away these 14 days from this your last day before the start of the next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You're not going to get to this 16. So where is our 14? Somewhere here. You circle it. So this is your peak ovulation day. This topic is actually getting very interesting. Wait until I tell you how you can use this method to conceive either a boy or a girl. Yes, you need to understand this because we're coming to that. In fact, it's going to be our next video, how to conceive a baby boy or a baby girl, by truly understanding your cycle length, your peak ovulation day, and your fertile window, and even your safe days is paramount to what we're going to be doing in our next video. So this is your peak ovulation day. What do you do? 2 days past peak, 2 days before peak, and then to maximize it, you add 5 days to the 2 days before. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the whole of this is your what? Fertile window for a cycle day 35 mama. And if you want to check your free day, I don't believe in saying the whole of all of this is your free day. No, that's why I did not say it in my last video, because I don't like working with this. Just 1 to day 7, from day 1 of your period to the 7th day is your free days. From day 8 to day 19, then from day 20 to the very last day that cycle has ended is your free day. You start counting again or tracking again from day 1. All right, I think we have come to the end of this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe so that each time we upload a new video, I mean, no one is going to tell you. You will definitely know. All right, so thank you so much for sticking around.